Hello, 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 everyone. NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more Octopath Traveler. And oh wow, Alice, I just saw what you sent me. We are still. I just saw what you sent me, and holy crap, we are still recording on. I'm on Twitch, and we might have people join the voice chat if they care to. Okay, and now a word from our sponsors. Exactly. All kids love log. It's log, it's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's log, it's better than bad, it's good. Bottle of poison dust, and a large ice soulstone. Apparently I already got his stimulating earring. I have been to this town once, I just was here for specific things. That was probably, I don't know. So, my belly aches and my heart's beating like a smithy sammer. Name's Estatus. I'm a local swordsman, and I'm waiting here for my fight. That's all I get is a crummy commercial. Divine Blade. I want it. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh, wait, let me see if that sounds good. Divine, right? Yeah. And hand me down to Ulbrich. He gets the Knight's Sword. Wow, we got two very good swords here so far. A swordsman who strives to bring honor and glory to his poor family. Though he was sickly as a child, he trained tirelessly to fight back against bullies and eventually grew strong enough in body and mind to defend himself. Those bitter memories fuel his passion to become greater than he was yesterday. Yo, Wayne, do you like the chocolate Ovaltine or the malt Ovaltine more? And I've learned about Estadas's condition. Alright, that's clearly related to some kind of quest that we haven't had. Ovaltine's really good, but I might be weird. Maybe I'm an old soul. But I like the malt more than the chocolate. The chocolate one's good, but the malt one is crazy. And I believe there's even one that's chocolate and malt. I haven't tried that, though.
The fact is...
Once I, too, wanted to fight alongside the competitors in the arena. Age has caught up with me, though. I think so. They should. They should have it. The malt one is overly rich sometimes. I get you. Yeah, it is very rich, but I like it. I don't know. Okay, he's got a really good axe. Let me see about equipping that. Not as good as the elemental hatchet. Might be better than the graviton axe. It is not. Okay, it's not as good as I thought it was. The closest in flavor to malt. Have you ever had that candy Whoppers? Because that has malt in it, but it's hard to describe. Maybe maybe toffee? Oh, if you've had Whoppers, the inside is malt. Whoppers are meh for me? Then you wouldn't like the malt Ovaltine, then. I know I'm weird by liking it more than the chocolate. Moniker, the Deceiver. Height 3 cubits, 1 span. Weight 10 stone. Don't know how he expects to trick people when he tells them what he's about in advance. Anyway, ice and wind are the elements you'll want to favor. He also weak to a spear in the gut. But aren't we all, eh? Challenge with ease? Oh, that would have made things a lot easier. Let's check out the weapon shop. Yo, they got platinum swords here that I totally can't afford. Let me sell some stuff. Hold up. I don't like to sell weapons. Hold on, if I can just get one of those platinum swords for Therian. And then, hey Alice. And then we're going to maybe see if, yeah, give the Divine Blade to him. See? I have 3 people using cool weapons here, so. Hi. Most everyone comes to Victor's Hollow for the arena. I come here to take things from you. Fur cap, Victor's spear. Oh, that's a really good spear. I'm not risking that. I'm not risking either of these things right now. I will come back with Tressa and buy these items. Moniker, Razor. Height 4 cubits, weight 10 stone. Spears and staves, that's the way to beat him. No good against the cold either, and a stiff breeze will bowl him over. Yeah, actually, for something that basically is chocolate milk mix or malt milk mix, it's really healthy. And here's the thing, I don't like milk. Something happened I want to say in my 20s, where I just stopped liking milk. I will drink it with chocolate mixed in. I will drink Ovaltine. I will put milk in things. But just a straight up glass of milk, I don't know, for some reason, I just can't do it anymore. I always wanted to be a swordsman. If I train, could I join a bout? I'm sure you could. A shadow bow? It doesn't look like it has very good stats, but I'll check it. Oh. Actually, it does have good stats. Hold up. I just don't have good bows. Really? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe Haunted will use it, I don't know. I mean, I think most people like milk. I just, for some reason, I loved it as a kid. I would drink milk any old way, but now I just can't do it. So, and I know milk is good for you, so give me something to mix into it like Ovaltine that is good for you? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see now. Moniker, the devil who dares. Height 4 cubits, weight 11 stone. Oh, this mad fool. Just whack him a few times in the face with a sword. That or a few solid strikes with a light, dark, or lightning-infused attack should put him on his back, as it would to most people. Let's come over here and talk to this person. The arena isn't the only thing the city can boast. The trade in this town's... Oh, hold on, my phone's ringing. It's not a number I recognize, so this may be spam. Hold on. Hello?
Hi, John?
This is totally... Yes,
hello?
Yes, hello.
I'm reaching out to the Firefighter Cancer Alliance. Back to work on the drive to raise awareness.
Are you a recording?
You know, you're actually talking
You're
to a
recording.
live person.
It's a soundboard. It's a soundboard. This is how they get
sorry,
you.
what was
Never believe this. You notice how as soon as I said, is this a recording, it cut off and went into this thing about, this is a real person, I'm just using a computer to speak to you? Nah, fam, nah. And they always get you with cancer research, police ball, all this stuff. It's a scam. The trade in this town is bustling and worth a look. Speaking of trade, I'm gonna trade your stuff for nothing. A dagger and a helmet. Okay, hold up. I'm getting a lot of equipment here, but being an arena town, that makes sense. That dagger was pretty good. Let's see, any hand-me-downs here? No, okay. Yeah, but the thing is, like I said, it's a soundboard, so they can't really answer you about the Mind Goblin, you know? And of course, Alice, of course. Moniker, Gouger of Eyes. Dude, if you're like a gladiator or a wrestler or any kind of competitive sports, combat sports person, and you call yourself Gouger of Eyes, people are not going to want to fight you. Right? Height, 3 cubits, 1 span, weight 8 stone. A sword or a bow will see you to victory. Could always rely on good old fire and light, too. And you've revealed a hidden item. Speaking of hidden items, how am I going to get to that one? There's also a person over there. There's a way through this fence somewhere. Maybe behind this guy? Yep, there we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. I so rarely see others here. What business do you have with this old fool? Stealing from you, first off. Wow, he's got a lot of candy. You know, I don't trust an old man in the woods with a whole bunch of candy. There's something going on
Very
here.
shady.
I'm glad we're scrutinizing him. Moniker the Enigma. Oh, he's not telling me anything about himself. Moniker the Enigma. Height 4 cubits 1 span. Weight 8 stone. Bloody pretentious name if I heard one. A sword or a dagger ought to sort him out, or maybe a dozen arrows. Reckon lightning might be effective as well. And that also reveals a hidden item. Oh, right there. I don't trust him. Lightning amulet. All right. Try to get over here. Come on. A medium energizing pomegranate. That's a great item. I was thinking of that part where you had to go around with like in the castle with the statue garden and the hedge maze in Zelda. I'm just trying to talk to this guy. Don't matter how big or fierce a snake is, Snake's Bane will make short work of it. Just battled a slimy brute in the arena, matter of fact. Crowds went wild when I split its belly. Can I take that from you? Oh, it's a quest item, though. I'll take it. All right. I'll need that for a quest. Speaking of quest, this person has a quest. So let me do this stuff first. Olive of life, medium olive of life. Okay, just all the sizes of olives. You guys know I love olives. I just shopped at this guy's olive bar.
Oh. No kitchen stuffed.
I would love some olives right now. Let's see now. This remarkably unlucky man has made and lost countless wagers throughout the realm. Yeah, throughout the realm. I need to drink water. I'm not talking well. I've had feta stuffed olives, and those are god tier. Yet when his spirits and funds were at their lowest, he found within himself a revelatory truth, and so he does not regret the life he has lived. Oh, we're done with him. Did I not? Yeah, I didn't scrutinize him. Let's try... Oh, I can't inquire? I must be level 30 or higher. Oh, because Elfin's level 25. That's why I have him in the party. He's low level. We're trying to get him up a few levels. We'll wait on that then. I'll come back to that.
Curses.
I've wagered and lost, and now my purse is as empty as the god's cursed desert. But hope lives on, and the next wager will bring me a king's riches. Hark now, do an ill-fated wretch a boon, and check on the fighters, will ye? Local sword swinger Estadas and Lancer Montdor to the icy north. Bring me news of them. I already have news of those two. So let's share what I know.
How now?
Ah, there you be. What news you bring? Why are you dressed like Link, dude? Maybe he was trying to sneak through the garden to meet Princess Zelda, but Princess Zelda's not there. It's just a creepy old dude with candy. Oh, Montdor looks fit and hale, does he? Been a training hard, you say, and there's a fire in his eyes. Local lad of status has got the smell of defeat on him, you say. So nervous that his belly aches, is he? Scared of what the local crowds will roar when he makes a toad's pie of it all, I don't doubt. Toad's pie. God's truth. Then I know on what head I'll place my last coins. Bless ye, friend. I feel like he's going to get it wrong anyway. Whoa! The swordsman Estadas wins the battle. Didn't see that coming. Except I did. Yeah. Yeah, feels bad, man. Pigs in heaven! The day is mine at last! The friggin' victory music from... Surprised, are you? I put my purse on the swordsman Estadas. When you told me how we feared the local crowds, I knew in my belly how the duel'd end. With the crowd roaring and putting the fear of the gods in him, he'd be bound to find the strength to beat his foe. Truth is, I'm from these parts myself, so I was happy to put my coins on our local lad. No more debtor's prison for me! Hooray! Question mark? Fair befall ye, friend. I'm mighty grateful to ye. So ends the tale of a promising venture, and I get 4,800 leaves and 3 healing grape bunches, which is a really good item. Can I get back into this part? No, I cannot. All right, let me just pop my head in here. We haven't even started the quest yet, and so much stuff has happened. Oh, I've already done stuff with you. Let me talk to you. Swow, it's a bitter outcome. Nay, I have nothing to say. Best I just slink away in shame. Oh, that's Montdor, that's why.
Well met.
You're in the arena. Just go straight ahead to get to the training area and the entrance beyond. The doors on the left and right lead to the participants' waiting areas. Alright, I will take that. I will take that. It's a gorgeous game. And I love that the style of Octopath has bled over into other games like the Live Alive remake, the new Star Ocean 2 remake, obviously Octopath 2 as well, a few other games as well. Dragon Quest 3 is being remade in this style. It's just really cool. I'm not sure if they're using this style for that. That would be great, though. Heh. Trust you won't be missing this. Oh, hold on. Not done with you. 90%, come on. Go for it. Moniker, the Southern Dandy. Height, 3 cubits, 1 span. Weight, 8 stone. Eh? You mean the attendant? Pull the other one, it's got bells on. Oh, fine, let me think. Sword to the gut or set him on fire. Happy? And we've revealed a hidden item. A large ice soulstone. Yeah, Dragon Quest 3 in this style. That's. I heard recently that they were checking out the latest build of it. They meaning I guess Yuji Horii. Yeah, and he said it's coming along really well. I don't want them to rush it. I want them to get it right. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop in here. We're going to heal up because Ulbrich's a mess. And then we're going to start Ulbrich's second chapter, which is the last of the second chapters that I have to do. Oh, wait. There's still a hidden item I didn't grab. The medium olive of life. Good item. So I just have to go to the tavern. Which is not here. Yeah, no, that's not where it is. A lot of people have been complaining that, you know, some of these Dragon Quest games that were announced have been released. Dragon Quest games that were not announced in that announcement have been announced and since been released. But games like Dragon Quest 12 and Dragon Quest 3 Remake and Dragon Quest 10 Online we haven't seen much of, or offline rather. And it's like, I don't care. I just want them to do it right. Like, if they need to take their time with it, then they can take all the time they need. Alright, so here we are. This is what we're doing. Ulbrich, Chapter 2. You arrive at Victor's Hollow. Among the voices discussing the upcoming tournament, you overhear the name Gustav. The story so far. Ulbrich had set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost, the very reason for which he wielded his blade. To find an answer, he would find his former comrade Erhard, the man who had betrayed their liege lord and king. According to the brigand leader Gaston, there is a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Erhard. Mayhap he can tell Ulbrich where Erhard has gone. Gustav is the man's name. They call him the Black Knight. Will Ulbrich find him here in this town of warriors? Long time since I've seen such crowds. I love how it catches you up on the story. Ho there, traveler. I trust ye know of our arena.
Yep.
Of course I do. Townsfolk here don't ever shut up about it, that's real. Anyway, it's why I've come. To see it in the grandest tourney of the year.
Yes.
Right ye are, my friend. Right ye are. Ain't no better time to visit. We got warriors from every corner of the world, willing to risk life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain, now the preliminary battles have been fought. Of them, I say there's 4 yet you'll be wanting to keep an eye on. A reigning champion is Archibald the Crusher, we call him, and 4 times in a row he's claimed the prize. Joshua hails from the icy wastes to the north. They say his heart's as cold as its blade. Bro, we're in Victor's Hollow. It doesn't get much more north than here. The icy section is to the east of here. What are you talking about? Then there's Wallace Wildsword, the man who reached the final battle last year only to fall to Archibald. And there's one more you should know about. Gustav, the man they call the Black Knight.
What?
Did he say Gustav?
Yes.
That's right. A newcomer he is, but he's proven his worth best in every foe he's faced thus far. There's many who's saying he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. That sounds like a euphemism. It's like, excuse me, I need to go and topple the Crusher. We got our reigning king, a stranger who'll usurp his throne, and 6 more challengers, each as formidable as the next. You don't want to be missing this tourney, or you'll regret it till your dying day.
Well,
Tell me something.
of course.
Ask your question, I'm here to help.
The truth is,
Where can I find this Gustav? There is something I must ask him. Finding him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney and he'll be there in all his glory. As for talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it? Not the answer Ulbrich was looking for. I see. Thank you. So I can find Gustav at the arena, but how do I convince him to talk to me? There's a man who looks like he could swing a sword. He could be just the one I need. Ooh, we got travel banter.
oh,
So that is the famous Victor's Hollow Arena. You have heard of it. Oh, yes, the histories say it was first built as a penal circus. I'm sorry, I gotta... You said penal. Where prisoners were made to fight to the death. A cruel practice. Quite. But people eventually wearied of watching men die for sport, and the fights became more humane, less deadly. Forced duels between prisoners were banned. Only free men and volunteers could fight. Now the arena is where men come to test their mettle and win glory for themselves. Tell me, Ulbrich, what do you think of this present-day arena? It is honorable, far better than forcing poor wretches to kill or be killed. Penal circus would just be a bunch of guys helicoptering while like... Yeah. It is still a blood sport, but fought between free men who can choose not to, if that is their will. Got a point. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, I'm like, why is this guy in the ground? Alright, I put him there.
Oi.
We'll find stuff, Frank.
A fighter. Quick with the blade. Ill will in his eyes.
Yo, Ulbrich's voice actor went way harder than he needed to.
State your business. And if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it.
Although Primrose's voice actor is probably the best in the game.
Looks of him. He knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet. My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you.
I love that this guy's name is Ned.
He'd
Sounds
be
like an
quite the
accountant.
attorney if it weren't for his wounds.
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
Oh my god, it's Poison from Street Fighter.
And what is it you promote?
Violence, duh.
Arena battles mostly. And
Yo,
fun.
Almighty Santa, what's good?
Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember? You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right.
Jesus,
And I'll tell you
Sarah.
something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi. If you and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Do you have a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Then
Thanks
tell
for the
me,
clip, Wayne.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions. And make sure everyone
Yeah,
sees
there
it.
it is.
During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove they're your better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
That is exceedingly fair.
Ah, a deal where we both benefit.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
My own. Ulberich Eisenberg.
You're not going to be the kicker of dicks?
Eisenberg?
Taint smasher? Come on,
The
come up with something better than
unbending
that.
blade of Hornburg himself?
fine figure. And famous, too. Told you I could pick him, Ned. Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Well now, which of these hot-blooded types should be up for a duel? Alright, well, this guy here.
You there?
Alright, Wayne, that's cool. Eh? If you're looking to pick a fight, you've come to the right place. Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows. Pshaw. I haven't played 2, but I want to play 2, but I gotta gear myself up by not only playing this, but finally actually beating the super boss, you know? Never managed to do that part. You won't be living for long. Well, first let me do this. Moniker, Knight of Thorns, height 4 cubits, weight 12 stone. Don't be fooled by the name. You can poke him full of holes with spears and arrows. If you favor elemental attacks, try Wind and Dark. Alright, here we go. A battle, fair and square, to arms. My muscles have not let me down yet.
Let us fight with honor. Now then, out of my way.
Alright, swords don't work.
Victory shall be out of my way.
Spears work.
The battle is truly joy.
I got everybody's, all 4 chapters for everybody finished, but then the post game, I screwed up. I screwed up. That's, you know, there's no other way of putting it. I got to the last boss, I screwed up who was in which part of the battle, and I lost. And you have to fight 8 super bosses to get to the final boss, so I was not feeling like I wanted to try again right that moment.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
You're done.
With each battle, I grow stronger. The hell?
Never fought someone stronger than me. Alright. There's another one in this direction. You fix it for trouble, old man? Because I got plenty to give the likes of ye.
Prepare yourself.
Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
All right.
Devil take you, you've bitten off more than you know.
That's right.
You wish to fight me? I warn you, my strength is no laughing matter. Yeah, I will fight you, but just let me use one of those. And let me scrutinize you as well. Moniker Ironheart, height 4 cubits, weight 13 stone. Still struggles to defend against blades, daggers, and swords and the like. Fire and lightning too, if you could leverage that. Alright, let's fight. I will gladly take you up on this challenge.
It's a good day for battle. Now then.
Prideful warrior. Hey, you're weak to swords.
Have at you.
Oh, sucks to suck, doesn't it?
Now then.
This guy is very weak.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Dunzo. Dunyan rings.
Thrill of the fight.
Exotic garb. I guess when Ulbrich feels sexy, he could put that on.
Eyeing me.
Get me out of here. I mean, you can make Ulbrich a dancer. And I think he has, like, the bare midriff and everything. Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can best my fighter? His name is Ulbrich Eisenberg, one of the twin blades from the once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? The unbending blade?
Truly?
Could it truly be Ulbrich Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg? Is he supposed to be famous or something? Don't tell me when to come. Are you daft, woman? Everyone's heard of the unbending blade.
Huh?
If he's so great, why ain't he fighting in the tourney? How long will this take? I fought all comers. That's it. You're not quitting on me now, are you?
No.
No. But I like it not when my fate is in another's hands. Puds me, it's Victorino. Huh? The bounty hound. He who collected coin for the heads of 7 ill-famed buccaneers. Aha, at last a man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space, lads. That there's a tourney champion. Aye, the Buccaneers Bane, no less. 10 leaves. I got 10 leaves on him. Who'll match it?
Truly?
She speaking the truth? Are you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon the man who wears it done something to earn it.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions.
Just so.
Aye, Victorino's the name. I watched you fight the others. And I started wondering to myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer.
Now then.
Wait, we need witnesses, a bigger crowd. The plaza, fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Alright, let me just pop in here real quick, and we're going to end this video. I will see you guys real soon with more of Octopath Traveler.